Welcome to episode 17 of What's Next in Cars. I'm here with Rob.
Hello, hello, hello.
I'm Beau. And yeah, a lot has happened. A lot of small news, but not insignificant news. It's not really that we've had that many new cars,
But that's okay.
but we have quite some interesting things that we'll show you today. So first of all, Rimac. Mate in an interview has revealed that he is looking into the options with Porsche to buy their 45% stake in the Bugatti Porsche Rimac joint venture.
I've read it, which is quite interesting.
Yeah,
It's quite a cool move from him.
it's quite a big move indeed
Mhm.
from him. And yeah, the joint venture it was set up 4 years ago.
And it was big news.
It was
Back
big
then.
news, yeah.
So, and this is even crazier.
Yeah,
He
because
wants them out so he can do whatever he wants.
yeah, apparently in April they valued Porsche's share, or they offered 1 billion,
Okay,
1 billion euro.
that's not bad.
Sizable. Yeah. And the thing is that just he's tired of everyone or having to report to 50 people
Makes sense.
because he says he wants to make long-term decisions and having to discuss it with 50 plus people. Yeah, it's not.
It's not helping him probably in making those long-term decisions.
Yeah, he said I want to make long-term decisions, to make long-term investments, and to do things in a different way without having to explain it to 50 people. That's
Makes sense
what he
because
quoted.
those 50 people won't understand what's going on in his mind
yeah.
for sure.
And even if Porsche sells their stake within the joint venture, Porsche still owns Rimac with 22%
okay.
because they have a stake of 22%.
So they still have
Yeah.
something to say somehow.
Yeah, Mate has a 35% stake, and Hyundai Motor Group 11, and then other investors 32%. So it's not that Porsche will not have anything to say anymore about
Yeah.
what happens with it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a little more freedom. And to be honest, I think because Mate has said that he has the investors to push the cash forward to Porsche.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
Bold move.
yeah, having to have 1 billion in cash extra does sound quite
Yeah,
nice
not
if you're
bad.
Porsche right now.
Well, with the EV sales not going that well and with everything happening at Porsche right now, I don't think that the extra cash would be a terrible thing.
Yeah. And you can push it into development of IC, EV,
Exactly. Yeah.
all other stuff that's really needed.
would be very welcome. That
Maybe
amount of
save a bit
money.
of jobs.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Yeah, and also make the right long-term investments.
Yeah.
Instead of silly smart moves that don't end up very well. Yeah, but let's be honest about it. I hope at Porsche that they think about something twice now before turning the ship 180 degrees.
yeah, but you cannot fault Porsche.
No, it's
You can only fault Porsche
know,
for
I know,
doing
I
that
know.
because it's like
it's a
80% of the car industry that has
I know,
done the same.
But they could have been more protective about
But
what
yeah,
they
I think
created.
we have a standard with Porsche that they always know
Exactly.
what they're doing and that they're hitting the right targets. And honestly, like the cars themselves, the EVs, they're quite good cars. Taycan is a good car.
But Macan has so many issues.
I don't know. I've not driven a Macan yet, but I'm
a
a really big fan
it's
of
a
the
very
Taycan.
good car, but
Especially with the.
but
That's
the
what
previous
surprised
Macan
me.
Was better, so
What?
previous Macan was better,
Yeah, okay, I see.
and also just for the
No, but
Yeah,
the Taycan, what surprised me.
it's a very good car, but the resale prices are bad, so it doesn't help
Yeah.
the image of the brand, and it doesn't help to get
No, I get-
customers buy a new car when a new one comes out. They're like, yeah, but value is not gonna stay very long good.
Yeah.
So let me wait a year or two, and then I'll get a second-hand one.
That's maybe why the facelift Taycan hasn't sold that well because
Exactly,
to
because
be honest,
people knew.
I expected it to sell really well because the biggest issue with the first generation Taycan was the range,
Exactly, and they fixed it.
and they fixed
Straight
it because it's like I think now for a base model it's 600-700 kilometers somewhere along those lines.
And end of the 500,
End of the 500, yeah.
which
so
is super great.
it's,
that
it's
was-
better than the 300.
And that
it
was
was
a major issue because on the interior, almost nothing changed. And the outside was just a restyled headlight.
Yeah.
Or front bumper.
I
That's
quite
about it.
like the front, the
It's really
restyling
good.
on the
It's
front.
really good looking.
It's really good looking. So
Yeah. And they
Yeah.
don't sell very well because people know they won't hold their value,
yeah,
which
a shame.
which is stupid, but people will wait now to get a second-hand one on a bargain price.
Yeah, but
And
someone
they're on bargain
so
prices.
someone has to get the first one.
Yeah, exactly. And that's where Porsche, underestimated the the smash on EV, I think.
I'm still bummed that they're not making a Sport Turismo Panamera anymore.
Oh, stupid mistake.
Please make one again,
Man,
Porsche.
that was a serious
Well,
looking car.
if you do say yes to the 1 billion from Rimac,
You can make-
can we
you can
agree
make
to
that
make
again.
a Sport Turismo Panamera again?
And that you can make electric for me. I don't mind.
I noticed like last week I was googling for cars again, which
Aye.
we do all the time, and I was looking at Panamera Sport Turismos.
Mm.
I was like, I wonder if they made a diesel.
Yeah, sure.
No,
Huh?
I could not find any on sale.
But there was a
I could not find a Panamera diesel for sale.
but there was a V8 diesel.
Yeah, but Sport Turismo?
Ah,
I know the
Ooh.
earlier Panameras they had
good question.
the diesels, but I did not find a single Panamera Sport Turismo diesel for sale.
That's a very good question.
Which I was like, oh,
I have no idea.
it was so sad.
Maybe it was only exactly 4 Panamera 4, then the hybrid one.
Maybe a handful like late
Yeah,
models, but
maybe.
scrapped quite
Who
quickly.
would buy
with,
it? That
honestly,
just
Like-
get a GTS.
a V8 diesel Panamera Sport
Would
Turismo.
be cool though. Would be cool.
See,
It's a good car.
you'd buy one as well.
I like diesel.
See, so
My love for diesel. Oh.
no, but this is cool news, and then we have more Porsche news.
More portions.
Yeah, we have Michael Leiters. I think it's Dr. Michael Leiters.
Okay.
He's going to replace the current CEO from Porsche, Oliver Blume.
Really?
Yeah, it was just announced, like I think yesterday.
Ah, whoa. Okay.
So, quite a big deal.
Crazy. Yeah.
If you don't know Michael Leiters,
Name does ring a bell. but-
he's former, or he worked at McLaren. I think he was CEO there,
okay.
and before that he was chief technical officer at Ferrari, and then from 2000 to 2013 he had various executive roles within Porsche as well. So he
Cool.
he,
He
he is
knows
known,
the
and
brand too.
yeah, and he's one of the big guys that was running the stuff behind the scenes with the launch of the Cayenne.
Ooh. Cool.
So
Good guy.
he's quite a good
Yeah.
guy. They brought him back in, and the main reason why I believe is shareholders.
yeah, probably.
Because-
probably.
Yeah, Porsche had to have their projected margins screwed down back to 2% for 2025, which did
Yeah.
not go well with the shareholders. And for a long time, the shareholders have been questioning Oliver Blume's dual leadership because he's not only CEO of Porsche but also of Volkswagen.
Makes
And,
sense,
yeah,
of course.
They had concerns that this overlap
yeah,
it
makes
kept him
totally sense.
distracted from, or like it kept him out of focus from the strategic things that you have to do at Porsche. And so they wanted to have someone that's fully focused on Porsche
Mm.
and have a dynamic leadership. And Oliver Blume will still stay CEO at Volkswagen. So
Okay. So it's not like
and I think this is the better way as well.
well, I do get that. For example, I think what was it? Stefan Winkelmann. He was CEO
Of Lamborghini
of
first.
Lamborghini and Ducati at the same time, or he had also
Yeah.
had.
I don't know. Yeah, but
But
Bugatti
he
is
had-
a smaller.
I know, but
yeah.
he had an overlap, and then I was like, it's weird, but it's fine because it's kind of similar. But being CEO of Volkswagen and Porsche
Yeah, because you
at
have
the same time,
so many things.
it's completely
Yeah.
different, and your audience, your product, the way everything is handled seems to me, I don't know because I'm not CEO of a car manufacturer, but it seems so different that you can't make it do right.
Yeah, and honestly, even like with Stefan Winkelmann, I think for companies this big, Like
Mm.
being a CEO is a full-time job, let alone being a CEO of 2 companies.
Exactly.
So
So the guy didn't sleep or what?
no, I think this is a good move for Porsche. The guy
Yeah,
has some
interesting.
credit behind him.
Quite
And
interesting.
Yeah, he was the one that launched the 750 and the Artura.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Good guy.
Yeah, so
He launched
He-
Artura
he
too
put-
soon though, but
he pushed the Artura because they had so many issues, and then he came in,
cool. Okay.
and he
Yeah,
was the
because-
one that put
exactly.
the Artura back on track.
Nice. Yeah, because indeed the first year of Artura was terrible.
Yeah, was it? There wasn't just
There was no
The-
Artura.
there was. Here's the launch. Where's the car? Oh, we don't have one. It's too many issues.
But 750S,
Oh, great car.
perfect car. Great car. Yeah.
Can we watch that video somewhere?
Yeah,
From
well, I
750s.
drove it not so long ago, and the review is live, and
Yeah.
it's a car that I
Okay.
absolutely love.
After this,
You should watch it because
Should watch it
I'm,
on
I'm
our-
a
on
happy
our
kiddo
YouTube.
while driving it. So.
I could tell. And next up, this was I was like, oh, finally, we have a launch date for what is supposed to be the Lexus LFA successor.
Really?
Yeah,
It's happening.
finally, it's happening.
They
It's-
took their time though.
It's still 47 days away from
That's okay.
today.
We've been waiting 14 years. No, wait. What is it? LFA is 2009.
Something like that, yeah. But the development of the car, I believe, started 3 or 4 years ago with spy shots that we saw.
Yeah, makes sense.
It was
I'm quite curious about this thing.
me too, because it was first rumored to be called the Lexus LFR.
That's what they told it Goodwood lay at the Festival of Speed. No.
No, they did not say it was.
Okay.
Everyone was calling it the LFR just because
Yeah.
that's what everyone thought it would be. Now the name GRGT is starting to pop up,
That's cool. I like
and it seems that Toyota wants to move the GR, the Gazoo Racing brand,
it.
as a separate brand within the Toyota group. So you'll have
cool.
you'll not have a Toyota GR anymore, but you'll have a Toyota, you'll have a Lexus, and then you'll have GR.
That's cool.
y-
No, I like that stuff. It's
Yeah,
not-
yes and no.
You're scared it's gonna be like DS or something, or like a Cupra.
Yeah, that's what like.
It used
It's-
to be
it's
cool,
just-
and then it wasn't that cool
and-
anymore.
Well, yeah, not necessarily that's not cool anymore, but it's just overcomplicating and over diversifying brands that don't need to be diversified. And then something's going to give, like with Cupra, Leon.
Yeah, but somehow
sorry.
I do get it
Seat.
because you have a Toyota at 10,000, and then you will have a Toyota at 1 million. And maybe it's
I'm not sure if
maybe in the
I think this
people's
is
minds.
supposed to be like, I'm not going to say affordable, but attainable sports car.
Yeah, but still, it's you can't compare it.
It's not going to be like it's not a direct LFA successor.
No, but I mean you can't put a car like that in a showroom next to an Igo X or whatever.
No, that's why I thought the Lexus branding was very
Yeah,
good.
I agree.
So-
Yeah, put a Lexus badge on it.
Because Lexus already has
Mm.
they had the RCF Track Edition.
Makes sense. Yeah,
They have the
I agree.
GT3. They raced the Lexus LFA as well. So they have the
Mm.
racing credentials. They had the ISF.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't get then why.
Maybe they want to play more the heritage badge. Because on the screen you see an old.
But there's no broad knowledge heritage of GR. If you'll go to the public,
No, it's still Toyota. Yeah.
you're like, yeah, if you're just going
Mhm.
to someone who owns a Lexus LFA or whatever,
Yeah, he lives around the corner here.
and you ask him like, "What's the GR?" and he's like, "Sorry."
Yeah, nobody knows.
If
Mm.
you're really into Toyota, you'll know what the GR is,
That's true.
and that's why I'm a little bit afraid of what's going to happen with this.
Yeah, but they want to probably keep it more close to the hypercar, maybe.
Yeah, There's
still-
very little
But
detail, so
I would still call it a Toyota or a Lexus. Like, just don't overcomplicate stuff. But I
Yeah.
think it's still
I'd
cool.
call it a Lexus,
Mm, more
especially
premium.
the long bonnet.
Exactly.
You have the LFA, you have the RC, you have the LC. They're all cars, front engine, long hood.
LC.
LC is so nice.
What a car!
You were like, wait.
I had to think about like,
Yeah.
what does it look like? And then, wow, magic.
No. But it's going to be powered by a V8. should also have some hybrid systems.
V8 hybrid is fun, huh?
Yeah, and
It's
think
a perfect combo, I think.
I can't remember from Goodwood, but in my mind it should be naturally aspirated. I'm not sure if it's turbocharged, but I think
Well,
it's
if
natural.
it does have the necessary hybrid stuff in it,
Yeah.
should work fine.
Yeah, I think so. And then
It's like Temerario stuff, so
yeah,
works fine.
and then I believe with the with the race car version.
Of this?
Yeah, there's going to be a race car version as well.
Ooh, okay.
So the GT3, it will have its debut at Daytona 24.
So it will be in the GT3 category.
Yeah.
Like SRO, GT World.
I don't think for 2026.
Okay.
Like for sure, the WEC, they're not going to do the full campaign with that
yeah,
car.
makes sense.
But from what I understood is they want to have the first outing with the car at Daytona 2026.
Wow, cool.
So that should be really
that's
cool.
very
And
nice.
maybe it will be like a first proper shakedown of the car and then
Exactly.
do a little bit more development and then
Yeah.
release it to customers.
Makes
I
sense.
think that's what they're going to do. But this is a really, the teaser image, it looks very much like the concept that
Mhm.
the GRGT that they
and
wanted.
just the caption, the soul lives on. That's nice.
And with the 2000 GT on there.
Oh. Exactly.
Super cool.
Yeah. Great stuff coming
Okay.
at us.
And talking about heritage,
Oh,
Ferrari released this.
yes.
I can tell this did not go over well with you.
Oh, and I'm not the only one. The entire internet.
I have to say, like, again, there's if you would tweak the design just a little bit,
It would look superb.
yes.
Yeah. But they screwed it up. Honestly,
well, no.
I had to
wait,
read
wait. For the people who are not watching and just listening,
Sorry.
Ferrari unveiled the SC40, which is one of their bespoke, tailor-made Ultimate Series programs, one-offs. It's based on a 296, so the full shebang, 830 horsepower and everything. So it's just chassis-wise and technology-wise, it's a 296. It's just a completely new body, with SC40. You can already guess, loosely based on an F40, which for the occasion.
But why SC? Like supercar?
I don't know. Yeah,
I know.
maybe it's the choice from the owner who
Or is initial?
designed it.
Know,
Yeah, or could also be. Like you had the was the Eric Clapton the 512 EC. I don't know the specific number of it was like, or the 314. Don't quote me on it.
yeah, but Eric
but it
Clapton
had
was a pretty one.
Yeah, but it had EC.
Yeah, I
in
think
the-
so.
in-
Yeah.
So could be. But this, if you didn't have like the black lines coming all the way, like the tears
It's
falling
like
down.
a Maserati MC12 had sex with a stormtrooper from Star Wars. It's terrible, man. It doesn't look good.
God.
It looks like a wannabe 849 Testarossa, but then apparently it's a 296. Ah, come on, man. The front is like this flat nose. I don't think I had to look twice because I had to read the text and then be like, yes, inspired by a 40. I was like, huh? This looks like a white Testarossa with a wing.
For me, yeah. No. For me, it doesn't look like a Testarossa, but the biggest issue is
Do you see the screen?
yeah.
Or is it black for you? it's a Testarossa, man. I'm not kidding.
For me, the biggest issue is the mascara that has like run out.
It looks like it has been crying for the last 2 years.
Yeah,
It's super sad.
like visually it just looks sad if you see the
But
3/4
if
image.
you
I was like,
remove the black parts, it's
I-
an MC12.
I felt sorry for the car. I was like, it's okay.
Not happy.
Yeah,
Car
it's
not happy.
Not happy. But I think if
But
you
the front is
if you remove the black part there,
it's an MC12.
and the MC12 is not an ugly car, so
The MC12 is a beautiful car.
so
But there's no MC12. No, I don't like it. I like the wheels though. The wheels are
wheels
cool.
are cool.
It's like Mission E wheels.
And
Stole it from
to be honest, the
Porsche.
back, I think the back looks quite okay.
The back looks okay. Yeah, but from the side.
And I have to say,
terrible.
it's No, but the problem is just the black stuff that's unnecessary.
And it's just a 296.
I mean,
The guy put in millions to get a bloody V6 hybrid. Wow.
I have to say,
Just
last night I was with a friend and they have a 296 GTS,
That's nice.
and he took me around for a spin in it.
Mm.
Like, oh my god!
It's bloody fast. Yeah,
And
it's
it's-
bloody fast.
And sorry, it's quite loud as well.
Yeah.
Just like
True,
for a new car,
It is loud.
and it sounds good. So I
But if
Honestly,
you put down millions,
Yeah.
on a
I
one-off,
yeah, but I don't really get the hate on the 296 because it's a good sounding engine. It's super fast. It's rear wheel drive.
I think in a GTS it must be fun.
Yeah.
Convertible, just as a road trip car, like a good bloody fast GT.
And yeah, the way the aerodynamics are on there, it's so nice. You can drive it so fast with the roof down.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true. But this I don't get. I'm sorry.
No, but I don't get a lot of the one-offs. It's nice for Ferrari.
80% are cool though.
I mean the last one I wasn't also a big fan of.
The
Can't
last one was
remember
quite
the
ugly.
name.
But the one
the SP8 it was, I believe, or SP6.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this up because I'm too
But
curious.
I'm-
Ferrari special
It-
project.
It's also a little bit interesting to me because from what we've heard, the SP4 was going to be heavily F40 inspired.
SP1 was cool. Remember?
Yeah.
Based on the F430.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. The super fast Aperta was okay-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Super America.
Super America was nice.
Ah yeah, SP12 EC.
SP12. Yeah,
That
sorry.
was crazy. SP30 also crazy.
Mhm.
SPFFX.
Not
that
that
much.
F12 TRS.
Oh.
You never see them anymore.
No, they're gone. It's like whoop, hidden away. SP America was also quite cool, I think.
Cool car, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the 458
That's
mm.
Ugly. That's pretty cool.
That's a really cool one. Yeah.
SP275
RW.
Competizione.
I'm going to have to edit all of these cars in.
G50. That was a cool one.
Yeah.
SP38 was very pretty.
Nah,
You didn't like it?
I don't. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
I really
Yeah,
liked it.
it's cool.
SP3 GC was also very cool.
Mm-hmm.
P80C was super cool.
Oh yeah, it's one of the coolest ones.
Omologata, that's also very
Oh, the Homologata. I once saw it last year in München. It was just
Apparently it's driving there.
it was chilling in
it-
in the dealership.
Apparently it's just chilling there somewhere, yeah. Unica was cool. SP51 was cool.
Yeah.
KC23 was cool. SP8, that was the last one.
I didn't like.
I didn't
this
like
weight.
it. I didn't like it. It looked stupid.
No, but
And it was based on F8, which is a very good looking car. So
Yeah.
Don't know what the guy did, but
as I was saying, like with this, I don't get why they, or it's based on what the customer wants.
they
But
could have done better. Just put on a different color and play with the black parts.
yeah, but everyone has been saying like the SP4, which is going to come out. It's going to be the next after the SP3.
Oh, okay.
It should like be heavily heritage F40 inspired.
Apparently, yeah.
So
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
it's gonna look like this, I can tell you, I'm not gonna like it.
I think it should look better, and I hope
I
then
hope.
they'll do twin turbo V8, manual.
Hello, this is a good looking car.
Yeah.
Just make it like this.
Also, the issue
And just put Apple CarPlay in it.
the issue here is the double lip.
It just looks weird in every possible way.
Yeah.
And the way it opens is like the F40 like this. And then it looks truly ugly.
I don't know.
I saw the
I did
pictures
not
on-
see that picture.
So the picture online, I didn't like it.
But if you're planning on seeing this car and you're really looking forward to it, as of today, you can see it in the museum in Italy.
Ah, that's cute.
I believe it's going to be the mock-up, so it's not going to be the customer car, but you can see
Yeah, it's still cool.
how it looks, and yeah, it's
That's
basically
nice that
a
the
replica that
museum
doesn't run.
rotates apparently quite quickly at Ferrari, no?
Yeah,
You've been there. I never been there, but
the museum in Maranello. I was really looking forward to it because you have two. You have one in Modena and you have one in Maranello.
okay.
It's mostly based on the F1 cars. If you really want to see the F1 cars that won,
Then it's Maranello.
then it's Maranello. But when I was there, I thought just out of cars wise, it's a little bit disappointing, to be honest. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Even for me being
Yeah.
such a big Ferrari fan. And then I felt like it was too expensive to do both museums.
What was the price?
I think it's like 40 euros
Each?
for each.
It's not cheap.
So I felt like I'm not going to spend
Yeah, it's not cheap.
80 euros and then I'd rather have some pasta.
Yeah.
So, but and then I saw the pictures of what was at that time in the Modena Museum, and they're like 499p Modificata,
Ah,
this,
that's
that,
cool
and
stuff. That's
quite cool
stuff.
cars. So, I would recommend to people who really want to see like cars wise, go to Modena, and if you then still feel like an itch to scratch and see some more Ferrari heritage, because it's really cool. You have all of the trophies as well at Maranello.
Yeah, that's all cool. That's cool stuff. That's something you don't see every day.
But yeah, it's very F1 based there.
Okay, good to know.
Mm.
Thanks for the tip.
Next up, we talked about it last week, and then it revealed just as I called before I could upload the podcast.
Thank you, Beau. Thank you, Mercedes-Benz. Good job, Beau. Good job.
It was like we talked about it,
And then the next morning.
The next morning I was editing it, I was like, I told you so.
Classic. But we weren't disappointed. I told you.
No, oh my god, it looks
Stunning, huh?
stunning.
Everybody's like,
So
oh,
good.
the grill. Come on, man. The grill looks stunning on this thing.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah, the grill is like W108 to W111.
Exactly. Yeah.
600 Pullman style.
That gen. Exactly
Yeah.
that gen.
It looks very good. I have to say, I would like to have a little less LED. Like the visual look of it is super cool. I'm just still
They
not
were super hyped about it. Also on the new GLC, like, and we have 1,000 and whatever number of.
no, I think it's 968 or something.
Yeah, I'm
like
like, nobody cares, man. But sure.
that. Yeah, as
They
I said,
repeated it 10 times. I still forgot about 5 minutes later. I'm like, yeah, sure.
yeah, I told it last week as well, and I said it would work better if it was accentuating
Mm-hmm.
rather than be like
Yeah.
here full
But-
LEDs.
I don't know. Somehow, I do like it.
I really like it.
It looks very, very good.
Insane long bonnet.
Typical Mercedes-Benz.
The gills on the side. It looks like a shark.
Mm-hmm.
And then the back end of the car. To me, it was like instant 300 SL.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like a bit around, going around a bit, and then
Yeah,
those
it's-
flat taillights in the back.
The front is so massive and so wide, and then the rear just tapers in so beautifully.
Exactly.
It's super, super cool. It was also funny because I was on the phone with the Mercedes PR
Ah, cool.
from Belgium, and yeah, it was after the car released, and I was talking about it, like super cool, and he was like, yeah, but you cannot believe all the SHIT that I've read about the car. People
Really?
saying like, oh, this is going to be the next S Coupe,
Oh,
and it's going to have a V12 and this and that, and he's like,
such bullshit.
thank you. I have to
Ah, shit.
making my my life a lot harder since 2025.
But on Spotify, that's allowed, no?
Yeah,
the
but it's also
cursing?
on YouTube, so
Okay.
that I'm not too
then we're
sure
in
about.
trouble. I'm sorry for you.
Yeah. But it's really cool, and it is electric.
Fully electric.
Yeah, fully electric, and the paint. Sorry, the paint is something quite special. Apparently,
Okay.
is
It looked like a black car when I saw it.
yeah, but I don't know if this is real.
It had sprinkle? No. What was it?
I don't know if this is like something they've already worked out and was on the car, or if it's maybe something like they just invented
Yeah.
like that. But it has photovoltaic paint.
They didn't tell me that, so maybe they just.
They were like, "We'll add this in." Yeah, because they also
Sounds
said
cool.
it adds up to 12,000 kilometers of range each year in the best conditions.
Well, they made a big thing out of it, so I think they
So
plan to do
Yeah.
it.
So basically, the whole car is a solar panel.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, but yeah. I'm not sure how it's going to work. It sounds
it
sounds very
cool.
expensive.
It sounds
Sounds cool. Sounds very
very
expensive. But also, yeah, if something breaks, if you hit something, if you scratch something,
You have PPF for that, man.
yes, because everyone in the outside world, in the real life world, is driving with PPF.
But everybody who buys a car like that has a PPF on it.
Okay. The interior was also really cool because it has like this floating
Super
glass
pretty.
dashboard
And
that
a classic cool looking steering
the
wheel.
steering wheel, yeah, and
Super
the dashboard they called it the Zeppelin.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
That's
super
nice.
cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, and the classic steering wheel, it's really cool. And then they also have, for some reason, yeah, with this car, it feels like at the last moment they were like, no, let's invent some stuff, because it also has neuromorphic computing.
Which is?
It's a computing architecture designed to function like a human brain, which enables faster and more efficient AI calculations.
It's like a working MBUX.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Or a better
It's-
Siri.
Yeah, it should then have like level 4 autonomous driving.
Stuff
It's
like that.
steer by wire and this and that.
Okay.
I think it's quite cool car.
Yeah.
Don't expect anything.
GPT-5.
Don't expect anything like this to hit the roads.
No,
in
it's
the
just,
future.
But I think it's cool that they just. It's fun that they show their vision like that. They did the same with the Vision 6,
Yeah, true.
which is fun. I think more brands should showcase us these things. And Mercedes is one of the bigger ones who's always showcasing us these stuff.
What I do really like is the sofa in there,
It's cute, right?
because we've had the Microlino for like, the last few months.
Yeah,
And
I have it
it's-
since I don't know when.
It's just so cute to sit together on the sofa.
It's nice, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's nice.
you and your partner cruising along.
Exactly.
It's that more cute and intimate. But this is a really nice car. Good job, Mercedes. Good job, Gordon Wagner. Next up,
Yeah, we we trash on the EQ, but this is good.
true.
What is this? A new
It's the
Tonale,
It's the new Alfa Romeo Tonale.
not the Milano.
No, Tonale. No, the Milano is the
Ah,
junior.
the Junior, man, it's so complicated. Oh my god. I'm
But it's
terrible.
not complicated. The smallest one is the junior.
Then it's Milano. Then it's still.
No.
I know. No, it's Junior.
It's junior, which
Tonale,
should be
Stelvio.
the Milano, but it's the junior.
Man,
Then you have the Tonale, and then you have the
this
Stelvio.
is too complicated.
I don't know.
I-
Is the Stelvio no, the Stelvio is not on sale anymore, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know. But this is the new updated Tonale. I think
It looks good.
it looks even better than
Yeah.
it was. The Tonale wasn't a bad-looking car,
It's a cute looking car, man.
but
I like
it's
it.
just
The front looks good.
the front looks good. I really
Quite
love
aggressive.
the intakes here.
Yeah, it's like GTA M vibes.
Yeah, a little bit. It's they say the proportions are now better balanced because a
No.
shorter front overhang, a widened track front and rear, which
No, honestly,
Also,
it looks so
it's
great.
it has the most directive steering in the segment, they've said, which I'm really interested in because to me the pre or like the pre facelift
Yeah,
had
what's
the
terrible?
least direct
It's
steering
like a
in the
truck
segment.
or
No, it was like, yeah, if you have Audi steering, and then you dial it even further back.
what's wrong with my Audi?
No, it's like there's
It turns really well.
yeah, okay, but an Alfa Romeo is supposed to be a sporty car. It should.
I
have
remember
like,
driving a random Giulia. It was one of the best steering cars
Yeah,
ever.
see,
so
so you expect something, and then like,
and then you're like,
I'm not going to say Audi steering is bad, but it's not sporty.
no, but you don't want it to be sporty.
True, but yeah, but that's why like, you want to have a sporty driving car here.
It's a Tonale. It's an SUV.
It's a toenail.
It's an SUV. Doesn't need to steer like a Giulia.
I'm going to have to disagree with you because it should feel
You
Alfa
think?
Romeo, even if it is an SUV, because the Stelvio is a
But the
superb.
people who will buy a Tonale or not.
The Stelvio
Are
is a
not
superb driving car from the steering.
Yeah, Stelvio is crazy.
So And to say like, oh yeah, people are not going to be bothered with it. Like, okay,
You will.
yeah, but I mean,
90% won't.
yeah, but it's like BMW putting big wheels. Oh, no one's going to be bothered.
It's like BMW.
Or BMW removing the Hofmeister-Knick and then saying no
gonna
one is going to be
I
bothered.
was gonna say that. Honestly, I was bothered.
Yeah,
I still am BMW. I don't like
I think it's becoming better again. It's
Yeah,
not
but still,
it's not like you want it.
interpretation.
It's better than their first new interpretation.
Yes, but it's
So-
still not good.
No, but it has a 175 horsepower 1.5 hybrida, so it's like mild hybrid
Fine.
with a 7-speed dual clutch, which I felt was really, I think, probably the best one. And then they have a plug-in hybrid,
Okay.
which is available in a 190 and 275 horsepower,
Oh.
and it's front-wheel drive with an electric engine at the back, which in
Okay.
theory works really well.
Yeah.
But then it's still like the pre-facelift has a 6-speed automatic,
Mm-hmm.
which when I drove it in Italy,
I wouldn't be the biggest fan of that.
no, didn't really feel. I don't get why they have like a 7-speed dual clutch in the mild hybrid and then they switch to a 6-speed
Yeah,
auto.
Keep the same gearbox everywhere.
Yeah.
And don't make it complicated.
And they also have a 130 horsepower 1.6 liter diesel.
A diesel.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's cool, but apparently I've heard from people who had the diesel and it's it's not fast.
Yeah. Okay, but fine. You still have a diesel.
True.
That's quite cool.
I also like that for Alfa Romeo, beauty is never an abstract concept. It is the result of perfect balance between harmonious proportions, sculpted surfaces, muscular lines, and technical functionality. This is straight from the press release.
That's a lot of words and, without saying any damn thing.
I was like, wow, that's so confident.
It's a good. And when does this thing arrive? Or
Well, that's the thing.
we don't know.
No, I'm going to be driving it on Thursday.
That's true. Oh my God, you're
Yeah.
flying to Italy.
Yeah, I'm flying to
How
Italy
fun
to
is
see.
that?
Yeah.
Cute.
I'm
Good for you.
looking forward.
Bring me some pasta.
Interior is going to be fun. I think
Oh, the interior looks
maybe I'll bring you
good.
some limoncello.
Man, how good does this thing look?
The only thing that bothers me is this is the gear selector. It's like this round, tiley.
It's like Jaguar.
thing.
It's fine.
It has a redesigned center console. You get the aluminium paddle still.
Steering wheel
see,
looks sexy.
that's why you still get the aluminium paddle. So they still want to have the sporty thing. So they should have the sporty steering.
Porny. Okay.
Yeah.
No, but I like it, and the dashboard with the little hops in.
Yeah,
The
and
bumps for the for the
Yeah.
for
yeah, the
cameras.
cowling. Yeah,
It's beautiful. A small screen, not taking too much space of the dashboard.
the DNA button.
DNA
still
button.
being there. Yeah, and there's
It looks like the interior of a Giulietta or whatever.
it looks really cool. Yeah, you have red leather, two-tone black and white, Alcantara, new ambient lighting, and then there's also 3 new colors. There's Rosso Brera, Verde Monza, and Giallo Ocra. Giallo Ocra, I believe, is like the special yellow color that was
from
on
the Stelvio.
the Stelvio and the Giulia. So
It's cool.
really cool cars.
Okay, nice. I like that.
So I'll talk to you more about it.
you will do
towards the end of the week.
You will do a deep review about the car.
Yeah, I'll try to do it. No, it's quite cool because I was also at the launch of the Tonale the first time, or the press drives.
Okay.
So I think it's going to be quite a similar program where partially on the road, partially on track. So
Yeah, man.
It should
do
be
a
quite cool.
do a vlog.
yeah, we'll
Something
do.
like that.
Yep.
People will like it.
I'll see you on end of the week.
Nice, man.
And then this was really cool as well. It's as you can see, it has 4 intakes on each side.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Flat-8.
Oof.
It's from a company based in Minnesota. They've been there for quite a long time, so they're not completely new. But their car, I'm going to botch the name, but it's Runch Cars.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of them either. They've been developing an air-cooled 5.3 liter Flat-8 engine,
Built in house.
built in-house, revving up to 9,000 RPM.
That must be a cool thing.
Yeah, I tried to find videos
Nothing?
of to hear it, but I couldn't find it. If I find it, I'm going to try and put something or we'll post it. We'll repost it on the social media.
Sounds cool, man.
But yeah, it's really cool. It should like run up to 600 horsepower, which is like 100 horsepower more than a 4-liter flat-6 from Porsche.
Epic stuff.
I was trying to look because I was like, yeah, where is this going into?
Mm-hmm.
And
well, I see a car in the background, but
I'm not sure that's the car because it's the Rung R3. This is also cool. It's called the engine itself is called the Hetzer. So it feels strangely similar to Metzger.
Yeah, exactly.
But with their own American twist. But it's going to be in what's called the R3, which is apparently this.
It looks like a 962. No?
Yeah. Or like an Ultima.
Yeah, no, it's truly a 962.
Yeah, but like
the
it
body
does have
shape,
some Ultima vibes in the body shape. It weighs 750 kilos.
That's a good-looking car.
It's a good-looking car. Yeah, so power around 600 horsepower, and then the thing that they said is like, you can have it in our car, but it also has compatibility into the 911 platform.
Oh, really?
So what I think then is that with the air-cooled 911s, let's say just a classic, or let's pick one, a 964, or maybe a little bit earlier, you can just swap the engine for a Flat-8.
Really?
Like, just imagine a classic 911 with a Flat-8 swapped into it.
Like super stylish and
yeah, that
nice.
should be really cool. No further.
That's all we know.
That's all we know for
release date, no launch, nothing.
But it is cool that they have also the fan, the air-cooled fan, just like the 917. They put in there as well. Yeah, that's all I know so far.
Crazy.
But if we find audio of it, video, we'll make sure to
quite
share
curious
it because
to see more about that.
Have we ever seen a Flat-8? I know Ferrari did like Flat-12s.
Yeah.
And then
maybe some older car we're not familiar with, but should exist
like
probably.
The last 30 years I have not seen a Flat-8. So
no, it doesn't ring a bell.
really interesting to hear how this sounds. And then you like this one.
Yeah, it's funny. You showed me. I was like, oh, that's fun.
Yeah, the FJ Cruiser is supposedly making a comeback.
I always liked it somehow. People trash it, but I think it was.
No, I think sorry, I'm also a big fan of the FJ
you
Cruiser.
Like it too? Ah, nice. Like
I
don't know. It was like it was.
It is
before its time somehow.
It is quite a funky looking car.
Yeah, but it's not.
But we like funky looking cars.
It was launched. When was it launched? It's a very old car.
Yeah, it's quite old already, but I believe in American markets it's a very popular car.
Yeah.
And in Middle Eastern markets it's also a very popular car
because we don't see them. That's it.
I saw one last week. No, this week. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I saw one. But in Middle Eastern markets, you see them almost daily. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a good car. It seems
good
like
car.
a very solid car to me.
And apparently the new one is supposed to debut on Monday the 20th of October. So which is the day after tomorrow.
Yeah, that's indeed.
So it should feature like the naturally aspirated 2.7 liter 4-cylinder that you can also have in the entry Hilux.
Perfect engine.
163 horsepower.
Yeah.
More than enough. It should be like similar in size to a Corolla Cross.
So it's gonna be a small FG Cruiser then.
It's maybe a little. The FJ Cruiser wasn't.
It was similar to a Land Cruiser.
No, it was smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, Land Cruiser was big.
Yeah, but like a Land Cruiser 90, like not the big.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, but then it's not. Yeah, the Corolla Cross, mid-size, something like that.
Yeah, Corolla Cross is not a small car either. So okay. Let's see.
On a different note, I also never got why Toyota called the Corolla Cross, like fully spelled out, and then they made the Igo Cross, and they called it, and then they just put an X.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, make up your mind.
Marketing department was a bit searching a bit.
No, but if it comes out on Monday, we'll show it in the next podcast.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, quite curious about it. Fun stuff.
And then more Ferrari news. Ferrari is planning a big offensive. We've already talked about
Last time,
that the strategy for their cars, it was changed. So
Mm-hmm.
it was like it would have been 20% ICE, then
20%
40%
Hybrid,
and 40% electric.
Yeah.
And now it's the other way around. So it's 40% ICE, 40% hybrid, and 20% electric.
Yeah.
And apparently they're going to make no fewer than 20 new cars between now and 2030.
So that's every year 4 cars.
Yeah, but it also includes limited editions.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if the SC40 that we just talked about, if that counts.
Yeah, okay.
That I'm not sure about. But it could be very, very busy for Ferrari.
Yeah, it's a lot of cars.
But I do understand that in the point, everyone wants a limited run Ferrari now, and it's quite hard to meet demand for everyone and to please all of your most loyal customers, because
it's not easy.
they're just getting bigger and bigger and more
Demanding.
loyal customers.
Also.
So then,
You need to do what they want somehow.
and they said they'll continue to develop the V6, the V8, and the V12 with the goal to continuously improve performance and efficiency.
Imagine V12 hybrid.
Because they said like, okay, now they're already at their peak, but we believe that there's more potential.
That's crazy, right?
Crazy.
The amount of horsepower they get out of an engine.
And they want to stay compliant with worldwide regulations as well.
Okay.
So they want to keep offering thermal engines in the full portfolio.
Nice.
And
That's
increasing the specific power output.
good for out.
Yeah, just like
That's really cool.
The V6 from the F80. The engine alone, I believe it produces 900 horsepower.
It's crazy from
From a
from
3-liter
V6,
V6.
yeah.
It's insane.
And they're
So-
solid engines.
I do hope that
So-
they, with the V8 and with like the 849 Testarossa, that they do fix the sound a little bit.
Yeah, it was too quiet.
Yeah,
it
it
didn't
was-
sound that spectacular.
Yeah, because then you have the lower down the 296, which sounds
Which-
way better and is way louder.
Exactly.
And you're like, okay, weird.
Exactly.
And still V12s. Yeah. V12s.
Telling us that the ditch cylinder was the last V12. Like we were going to believe that.
Sure. No, but especially with what we just talked about, the Flat-8 engine, Ferrari doing this, like the internal combustion engine is not dead yet.
Definitely not, man.
And there's so much potential still to come from these thermal engines.
And it's good that manufacturers are taking these steps again. Like, now we know what the customer wants.
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
And they want to also have like alternative fuels as backup.
Yeah.
Ferrari's really focusing on that. They say,
That's also
okay,
a good thing.
Yeah. you can run it on alternative fuels, it's no problem.
And it also makes sense, because these cars aren't being used every day. So I don't see any issue to use alternative fuels for these cars.
Yeah, true.
To keep our green people happy.
And the next thing as well is still on internal combustion engines. It's BMW. BMW reported that they had they never built as many V8s as they did last year. It was a record high in V8 production.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really cool.
But
It was
like M engines or in general?
in general, just in
cool.
total V8s. So yeah, head of R&D, Dr. Joachim Post, he said that it was a major success this year or last year, and I think just American market has to do a lot with it, but I also think the Range Rover and Range Rover Sport also have to do with it, because they're now supplying the V8s in those cars as well. So they don't sell that badly.
But they count those engines also.
Well, yeah, they're BMW made V8, so I think
It's cheating, but okay.
I don't think it's cheating.
It counts when it's in an M car, in a BMW car.
No, because they're just saying like V8s.
Yeah, okay.
They don't say like we've made this many BMW V8 cars.
Yeah, okay. In my head, when a BMW guy says they build many V8s, in my head it's normal that they're ending up in a BMW. But
And
sure.
and this is what I really like. Why I like what BMW is still doing so much is like they said we want to give the customer the best car and they can decide what kind of powertrain that they want. Not what we think you want, but what you want.
So that's the thing that BMW really gets, and since quite a while, with they call it the power of choice.
Yeah, true.
And I think it started with the X3 when you had a diesel one, a petrol one, a plug-in hybrid one, and an electric one.
Yeah, true.
Just here's the car.
Yeah.
It looks all the same. Just pick the one you want.
Yeah, and like not get a new car that used to be an IC and now is an EV.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then the world is different and they want to have as many options as possible. As well with the X5 that they're going to releasing, because with the new X5 is going to add hydrogen, which we will talk about later.
Ooh, cool.
But yeah, super good news for BMW.
That's nice, and it's also marking that at the end of the day, people still buy or want a V8 engine.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Yeah, and also like the M5 hasn't been selling that badly, to be honest.
No, you see them everywhere around the corner, man. It's
I think I told you I went 3 weeks ago to that MN Coffee.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating if there were at least 30.
Yeah, it's insane, and it's
Because
not a cheap
the
car.
video we released about like the old M5, if you pay attention to the video, you can see that just around that car there's like 5.
Ah, really?
Yeah, you rewatch it and then you can count.
But I'm gonna be honest. When I drove it, I was impressed, but I'm not gonna say that I disliked the car, but I wasn't sold on it. So I'm hoping that.
But you didn't drive it that long, right?
2 hours.
Yeah, so
I
maybe
really want
maybe
to.
we'll try to see if we can get
I'm
one
gonna
for a
ask
week.
BMW to give me a one for a week, and that I put some miles on it to see how it is to live with it.
Yeah.
Because for now I liked it, but I think the previous gen was so much more raw and it felt more powerful.
Yeah, I can get that, but
It's the way the power was delivered for sure.
as a car to live with, maybe it's just a nicer car as well.
Exactly.
And
Exactly. So that's something I really want to find out, because apparently everybody loves these M5s.
yeah, and because the previous M3 was also much more raw than the one now is.
It's still a better car.
Oh, but like it's still selling really well.
It's incredible. You see,
So
also
and everyone
them-
still loves the new M3 as well.
it's still a good car.
It's a very good car.
It's still a good car. F80 is better though. But
The BMW, not the Ferrari.
yeah.
Well, maybe the Ferrari is also better.
No.
Wow. The Ferrari is better than the G80. I mean,
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No.
why are we discussing? This is such a.
You're bringing this up, man.
This is also. This feels like the ICE show. To be honest,
Where does this come from?
This has been in development for a decade at least.
Yeah, because it's how do they call this thing? Veloz.
Well, it was like based on a Veloster, but now
Veloster.
I don't think they're building a Veloster anymore.
It looks the same.
Yeah, I'm
No?
not sure if this is a new spy shot. I just took it off the web. But there was a big interview, and apparently Hyundai is still developing more mid-engine engines.
Okay.
So they still haven't fully pushed away the mid-engine concept. So we're still looking in that they're developing a mid-engine hatchback, and
Fun.
they told that they're developing a new unit as well.
Really?
So next to the V8 that they've been developing for the GMR 001, I believe it's called, Genesis Magma Racing.
Yeah.
They're also developing like something for the road, which I think it would be like a Clio V6, something like that.
Yeah, probably, yeah. If it's
And
that big of an engine.
They described it as a high revving, high performance unit.
And they will release it under the Hyundai or the Genesis brand, or
for me, it makes more sense that they would do it on the Genesis brand.
yeah, because that's the
or
motorsport
maybe
side.
the Hyundai N.
Nah.
But yeah, it's yeah. I don't know where it's going to go. I believe that it could be a good marketing trick to put it in Genesis because they really want to push Genesis into the European market as well.
Then you need cars like that.
Yeah, but they said like they've had a lot of challenges with it, experiencing many difficulties. So
Okay.
that's why it's taken them this long. And I believe from it could be my interpretation from the interview that's wrong, but like they were developing an engine and then they were like not fully happy with it, so
and
they started a
all,
new one
over again.
Yeah.
Yes, well, why not? If they give us cool cars at the end,
Yeah,
it's worth it.
yeah. Yeah, they did release a lot of cool concept and they said yeah we're going to build this, but
At the end
we're
of the day,
we're still waiting on them, so maybe 2026 we'll have to see.
Would be cool.
Would be very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh,
this
this
it's
was
back.
funny. Yeah,
yeah
super random. Somehow like it popped up on my Instagram.
Can we just first discuss, are we going to pronounce it the Dutch way or just like how everyone pronounces it?
Spyker.
Spyker. So do you say Spyker or Spyker?
Normally I just say Spyker.
I say Spyker as well,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Spyker.
But yeah, in the true Dutch fashion, it's Spyker. But if you don't know Spyker, they originally built aeroplanes, and then they started building cars that had heavy influence with aeroplanes. Like the wheels were propeller-wise, the steering was like a propeller.
Those are the most beautiful cars you've ever seen. It's top 10.
Interior-wise, yeah. So some of them, like they're very good-looking cars, but
Yeah, what? You don't like them?
yeah, well, yeah,
I
Yeah.
love them.
I
Like
do like them.
C8, such a stunning car. Or the
Yeah, but
C12
there's a few iterations where they went a little bit weird.
I
for
think
me.
it's with the La Violette,
Maybe
where it cuts the roof like a bit.
I should see them.
But like, the cars are stunning, man.
yeah.
But it was a ChatGPT written text. Did you see that?
No.
I was like, come on, man, put a bit more effort in this.
Yeah, but how it went is that they started building cars, then the company went under, then they revived the company, then they had, I believe, a takeover from Saab, which didn't went that well, and then so the company went under again. And now for the last decade, they've been in legal battles trying to get back their intellectual property.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And
Struggle, man.
how Victor Muller has said it is like, he said, well, the company was never dead. Like, I think it was dead the first time, but okay.
Bro.
It was just like, we just put it in the fridge.
For a year or 10.
No, but if it's legal stuff, then
you can't do anything.
You can't do anything on that. But yeah, they're going to focus on producing hand-built super sport cars, and I believe they want to do like the assembly in the Netherlands again, but do
nice.
chassis-wise in the UK, because there's a lot more knowledge
Makes sense.
for the chassis in the UK. I do wonder what they're going to make, because you had the C8. What's this? The C8 aileron.
That's the C8 aileron.
Yeah. So are they going to make that, or are they going to come up with something completely different?
No idea.
It's
It's
a big
love
question
the
mark.
cars.
I think they're really cool cars, and the interior is one of the coolest interiors.
And the C8
ever.
aileron, if you just look at it, but
Yeah, it's a beautiful car. But there's one or two models that I'm like, or like maybe too much holes in on the side of the car.
same this.
It's
It
so
looks
cool.
so good.
And do you remember they once had the GT3?
The orange one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
And they raced at Le Mans with it.
saw it because I had to make the road. Yes.
Yeah, that one.
It's
crazy. So cool.
But
And
they also
it's
made
the time where you could still do that. You could just enter your own car.
La Violette LM85 they made.
Yeah.
How many did they make? 55.
Yeah, in that particular color combination,
Crazy.
the spec isn't my thing. It's like too
No?
many. different
I think it's
colors.
still. It's sold. It was for sale at Gallery
Aldering. Oh,
where
okay.
we.
Where your C63 comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very expensive. I think it was 400,000 euros.
It's a very niche car, to be honest, as well. Like, who's going to buy it?
Yeah, a Dutch car that from a brand that not
But
that many people know.
Yeah, I do wonder what they're going to do with engine-wise, because they used to have the 4.2 Audi
Yeah.
V8 that they use.
Sounded so good.
Yeah. But then, yeah, what are they going to do now? It's all a big question mark. They just said, like, we're back.
Yeah, but just
Beast.
keep a nice body a body shape, put a manual in it, and a cool sounding V8.
And we'll have another car, like another hand-built supercar.
Yeah, but this is
Mark
more,
to add
this,
to the
this
list.
is already heritage and
I know,
history,
but-
so I'm okay with it. This is
Yeah.
nice.
This
was good news.
It's nice. I wonder how long it's going to last.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Spyker.
just be
I'm sorry.
kind to them.
Yeah. And then we come up to the final discussion point, which we already teased a little bit earlier, with hydrogen. Like, a lot of brands, they looked into it and then they abandoned it, and then some brands, they released cars, like Hyundai did it with the...
What was it?
I forgot the name of the car. Good job on me, but you know, the Nexo. That's it.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. And Toyota, they released the Mirai.
Mirai is awesome.
They're still like pushing to get a hydrogen hypercar into Le Mans. So BMW is going to have a hydrogen iX5. So you have petrol, diesel, hybrid, electric, and hydrogen.
They launched it quite a while ago. The X5 hydrogen, no?
Yeah.
Just still in a
it's a
gray
pilot.
area.
It's a pilot fleet.
Pilot fleet, yeah.
So it's the same like they did with the 1 Series, and then I believe there was an electric Mini as well, where they just built like, just a few, give them to customers,
yeah,
and then to verify if the product works.
Okay.
And I drove the iX5 hydrogen.
Oh, you drove it?
What was it at the release here in Antwerp?
Okay. That was quite a while ago already, no? Like a year?
2-3 years ago, something like that. Yeah.
That long ago already?
Yeah. But
and still, it's still in a gray area. It's like such a shame because it's complicated, because the infrastructure isn't there, so people
that's the big issue.
Buy it, but it depends because, for example,
but if you don't have any cars that you're selling and they don't have any demand for the stations, like no station is going to come.
No, because it's but there are already a lot of buses driving on hydrogen.
Yeah, but mostly like then it's privatized fueling stations.
Yeah,
it's not
a lot of
public
privatized
fuel stations.
Well, in Belgium we have 3 or 4 public.
I believe 4 now,
4?
or 3 again. I'm
not
not too sure because
I 4, so it's not that
I heard
much.
that 1 shut down.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
But yeah, the closest. The closest one from here is like 100 kilometers away.
Is Brussels the closest one?
Brussels or Antwerp.
Brussels, you have Antwerp, and then somewhere near Liège.
Yeah, Liège and maybe Limburg, I think.
Okay.
But then it's like you have to drive 200 kilometers to refuel.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And if you have a range of 500 kilometers, then you only have a range of 300 left.
No, but for example, in Paris, you see a lot of Toyota Mirais. Because as a taxi,
true, yeah, as taxis,
it's awesome. Fuel consumption is very low because when sitting in traffic, you don't.
Yeah, and I have to say, I drove the iX5 hydrogen, and it's a really good driving car.
So smooth.
Yeah,
because I drove a Mirai for a week once, quite a while ago, over 3 years ago. I just loved it.
Yeah,
it's so smooth, and I drove from Belgium to Germany up and back, no problem at all.
Yeah, so you did a few refuelings as well.
Once, and no problem at all.
It's so easy. Yeah,
it went so smooth. Click, hop. It takes 3 minutes, and you're good.
It's quite cool that the nozzle starts to freeze.
You see it. You see it like you see it freeze. Like, is this normal? Okay, I'm not touching it. And then when you click it off the car, it's like again, it's super cold. Because what is it? It's at over 1,000 bar pressure, something.
I think 800.
Ah, yeah, or yeah. It's a lot.
And that yeah, we with car journalism we had once driven the Nexo.
Okay.
Like not me, but one of my friends,
Mhm.
and he went to a fuel station in the Netherlands, and they had some issues with it where they could only generate like 400 bar or
And
something
then
like
it
that.
just takes a little longer.
No,
Or-
just like because for hydrogen you cannot like fill it half.
okay.
It's like so if you only get 400 bar, you can only get 400 bar in it, and then you only have half the tank.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Ah,
So you really need to push if you want to fully fill it. You need to push 800 bar into
Oh,
it.
that's crazy. Okay.
So yeah, it was like for a week driving around with only half a fuel
Oh,
tank.
that's stupid.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think hydrogen really deserves more attention.
It gets so much hate as well. Like if you
Huh?
if you
Really?
run around, yeah, people just don't believe in it.
Yeah, but that's the stupid part because it's the perfect combo between electric
Mhm.
and just an ice because you get rid of all the pain of an electric car, which is just having to wait to get
True,
the
true,
mileage
yeah.
again. It's like today I'm driving a Renault 5 and I love the car, but I was sitting for 20 minutes in the car just waiting to get
Yeah.
mileage on. I'm like, oh, this is
was like-
annoying.
Where's Rob?
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, now I should have enough. Yeah, I can go, And I
Yeah, because
depending
also
on my timing, I hate it or I'm not that bothered by it. But with an hydrogen car, just hop full
Yep.
tank and you're gone for 500-600 kilometers again.
yeah, because also with the fast charging, it's like yeah,
It's still at least 20 minutes.
it's at least 20 minutes, and if you want to have it a little bit further than 80%, which
It-
everyone on the internet
it
will
takes-
scream at you
Yeah,
if you
but
charge it,
it
for
takes-
longer than 80%.
it takes 40 minutes.
Yeah, it takes ages.
And that's annoying. And also with the hydrogen, it takes away the pain. That's not pain, but like you drive quietly. And
Mhm.
honestly, for daily commute, an electric car is just so pleasant because it's so easygoing. It's smooth. There's no sound at all. And if you want sound, get a car that sounds right and don't be a dumbass with a 3-cylinder. No, but it's the same. No, but I'm I don't get people who are like, I want a car with a real engine. Electric is for on the whatever.
For the playground.
For the playground stuff, for the kids. I'm like, grow up, man. If you want an engine, get a V8 or a 6-cylinder or a V12, something that sounds like badass. And if you want to drive your silly 4-cylinder engine in your whatever car, just
I quite like performance 4-cylinders.
yes, okay,
Like in
I get
the
it.
small cars.
But like, honestly,
yeah,
like
just
in,
like
in a
normal
regular
engine, yeah.
in a regular car, like if you're I don't know whatever, if your Renault 5 has an engine or not, it doesn't matter.
But imagine like a 2-liter turbo manual in a Renault 5.
But no one would buy it. That's the thing. It's the same with Jaguar, Everybody's like, oh, Jaguar should make these cars and an F-Type, and we love the F-Type, and they should make these sporty cars. Fine. Nobody was buying them. So how stupid is that?
There is the space inside the R5 to do an engine.
Sure, but nobody will buy it.
I would buy it.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes. Have it like 200 horsepower manual transmission, LSD in the front. Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what it's called? A Clio 2 Sport. You don't have one.
Yeah, but that's an old car.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
Because it's more power
Yeah,
and
okay,
speed and all that stuff. So no, I don't.
Okay, Mr. Clarkson.
No, but I don't get people bashing on EVs or on hydrogen because in general.
I'm not bashing on it.
No, not you, but
I'm not. Yeah, I'm just saying it would be
a lot
cool
of.
to have the option. Like BMW says, the power of choice.
I know, but I don't think that brands have the budget to do these things. They put so many effort in developing and taking the risk on those cars. They're like, okay, maybe they do some silly stuff sometimes that I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't have done this, but they take a risk though. Same with BMW.
Yeah, for
Betting
me,
on this is quite a risk, I think.
it's a joint venture with Toyota, by the way.
Ah, really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
So
So
tech from Toyota.
tech from Toyota, and then yeah,
it's working well. In the
it-
Mirai, it was.
yeah, it's working well. They had a very, very interesting presentation, which I still remember quite a lot of. I'll first get this out of the way because I said a lot of people hate it.
Mm.
Hydrogen, it is percentage-wise, it costs a lot of more energy to produce the hydrogen than you would have normal. So that's where the big issues with it are for people. But then for me, it's like, okay, you have renewable energy that during the day doesn't get used that much. So in my mind, you have all of these extras that either you have to save up somewhere within batteries, or you have to do like hydrogen production.
Exactly.
And you just when there's no electricity being needed, you just produce hydrogen for to cover up that. And then you can have these cars. And then where BMW really highlighted where the hydrogen really works is tough environments, trailer pulling, all of this stuff. And that I can follow, and it's way faster, way easier to do with this and that. But also something that they touched upon, which I think is heavily overlooked, is infrastructure cost.
Yeah.
Because if you just have a hydrogen fuel station, if you have somewhere in the neighborhood, let's say if you have in a range of 10 kilometers, you have a hydrogen station everywhere. Yeah, that's fine. Or 20 kilometers.
Yeah, exactly.
But with the more cars that come, you don't have to up the scale of your stations that much. With electric cars, it's a never-ending curve. It goes up and up and up.
Exactly. Yeah.
And there's the cost of installation and infrastructure is just so massive with the amount of electric cars that they're going to push on the road.
It's a never-ending story indeed. Yeah.
Plus, it'll be very fluctuating in how much energy that's going to ask from people. And if you look at charging behavior and just general electric consumption behavior, because it's very similar to charging behavior, when is everyone going to charge it? When they're going
at night.
When they're when they get home. Yeah. And then start cooking. Because because the energy will spike up.
Yeah, I agree.
And the grid will not follow. So if you have the hydrogen cars that during the day when energy consumption is less, you create the hydrogen, you don't have the big spike at night.
Yeah, no, for now it's just the cost of installation that is a lot, because
that's the biggest issue.
Yeah, because transport has to be done with those high pressures. Which costs a lot to transport, and that's kind of a big deal issue right now, and there's not a solution for that.
But not there could be one coming, but who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
But I do think
tech that needs and deserves more attention and more credits, because it's doing something great.
I think we should do something on the iX5, so we'll try to set that up.
Yeah, people shouldn't rely or tell that EVs are the holy grail, but it's not. It's a part of the solution.
And we're really interested in having a discussion with you guys as well. Whether you think what do you think about hydrogen? Because
I think a lot of people like it, to be honest.
I don't know.
In general,
I don't. But car people, yeah. But
car people yes.
But I think it's also because sometimes it's a bit mismarketed, because there's also with Renault, they have the Alpine,
the
Alpenglow, which is a combustion hydrogen car, which I don't think we'll ever see run on the road. No. On a road going car, you'll never see
something
combustion hydrogen car. It also is going to be fuel cell.
Yeah, exactly.
But let's see. Let's have a discussion.
I like it.
I think this is good all we have time for today. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, as said, if you have discussions about any of the topics we discussed or hydrogen, let us know. We'll write to you, and we'll see you in the next podcast.
Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you liked it.
Yes, subscribe,
follow, subscribe. Damn it. All right. Thanks, guys.
And have a great day.
Cheers.
Bye.